You can visit someone at their place.
Well, and it doesn't even have to be a real visit, so to speak. You can just drop by for a minute. And you don't even have to go inside the house. For example, you can just come onto the property, into the yard.
You go there happy and healthy. And after that, your happiness starts to fade. Your health starts to decline. What's going on? How is this even possible? What's happening? And most importantly, how can you protect yourself from this? I welcome you, my friends. Thank you for being with me. And I thank all of you for your support. There is a saying that at home, even the walls help you. But in a strange place, no, they don't help. So when you are on someone else's territory, they can basically do anything they want to you. And it's not just about the fact that you can be jinxed, although, yes, that happens often too. There are people who have an evil eye. But your beauty and health can be intentionally stolen from you. How is that possible? It seems unbelievable, but how can you steal beauty or health? It's not like stealing a wallet, for example, right? The thing is, it's stolen on an energetic level. It's like a piece of your energy is just taken away from you. They steal it on an energetic level. They steal it, and after some time, all of this will start to show up on a physical level. And it's not even about someone taking this energy from you. Conditions are created in such a way that you end up giving it all away yourself. Or more precisely, you don't resist. How does this happen? I once found myself in that situation too, back when I was younger and didn't really know how to protect myself. And that's very difficult afterwards. Afterwards, well, it's extremely difficult, I would say, to recover, especially to restore your health. You might just end up bedridden. That's exactly what happened to me. And how does it happen? It happens like this. Well, for example, you get invited somewhere. Like, hey, come over, just drop by for a bit, yeah. It could even be a relative, or maybe, say, a neighbor at the summer house. They don't necessarily invite you into their home, yeah. But just like come onto my property, onto my garden plot. I'll show you something there. And so, when you come in, the following happens. Well, you're talking about something, interacting, they're showing you something. And then they start buttering you up, flattering you. Well, look, yes, there are different kinds of flattery. Yes, for example, they might praise you, maybe exaggerate something a little. That's normal, that's harmless flattery. But when they say things that really get deep inside you, with such depth that you even get goosebumps. For example, someone might say to you, "You look great." The words seem ordinary, simple, but they are said with such depth that it just makes you feel uneasy. And remember, if you start to feel that way, it means your energy is already being taken from you. Basically, it's being stolen on an energetic level. And here's the most important point. What should you do in situations like this? The most important thing is to leave immediately. Just find an excuse. Any excuse. It's not hard at all. Say you're in a hurry to go somewhere and you need to leave. And at this moment, just feel yourself. Imagine your aura as a kind of shell around your body. Imagine that it's completely clean and whole, without any tears anywhere. Feel it like this, as best as you can, and say these words when leaving. You can say it in a whisper or out loud. It's a kind of incantation. I leave someone else's house, keeping all that is mine with me, truly. Even if you weren't in the house but somewhere on the property, you still say in the incantation, I leave someone else's house. And if you do this just once, clearly and with full awareness, you will have immunity from such things in the future. Well, in general, if you know that, let's say, a person is a bit envious and has an evil eye, and in general is a bit jealous, try not to go into his house or onto his property, like his yard or anywhere else, unless it's absolutely necessary. So there you have it, friends. A good, proven method of protection. And one more thing. How can you use ordinary wax candles? Literally, to drive the spirit of illness out of the body, to drive out any negativity, to weaken any ailment. There is a workshop called Candle Magic, Cleansing from Illness. Follow the link in the description of this video, or there will be a link to my esoteric workshop in the pinned comment. I will personally demonstrate everything to you with candles, how to work with them, how to use this method, and how to do everything in detail. Here is a very powerful practice that, as I already mentioned, allows you to weaken any negativity and drive out the spirit of illness from the very first time. I will be glad to welcome you to my esoteric workshop anytime. Thank you for your attention.